check it out. So you own the Honda HRX 217 VKA. Great lawnmower, congratulations. Let's go over really quick some of the things that's gonna give you an ultimate customer experience, where you're gonna get the most out of this mower, give you good life, what you can do to eliminate some of the problems that people tend to have with this mower, and answer any of the questions you may have. So let's start at the front end. We'll kind of start the baseline here, right? So height of cut, adjusting the height on this mower is pretty simple. You got one lever per wheel. Here's what I do, guys. When it's not running, I tip it up. I kind of set it on my knee here, and I can very easily, because it's not under any stress, move it up or down. Personally, where I mow in my lawn in Washington State, I mow on level 2. I like it a little shorter. That's actually healthier for our grass up here. And on the rear, what I do is I come around here and I kind of just put my hand there, lift it up, and again, very simple to move. Okay, on the height of cut, if I am wanting to go a little bit shorter or a little bit taller, what I want to do is actually just set the back up one notch higher than the front, never vice versa. And why is that? It has to do with the quality of cut as well as the overall performance. So always, if you're going to do that, front down one notch. Engine-wise, kind of move up, right? Talked about the height of cut. Engine-wise, we're going to want to always run a Honda 1030 oil. This should initially be changed at 5 hours, and then after that, around every 50 hours or less. Personally, I do it seasonally. I mow about 35 hours a year on my Honda walk behind. So 5 hours, 35 hours, make sure it's less than 50. Check it throughout the year. How do I check my Honda engine oil? I got my dipstick right here. I'm going to unscrew it, pull it out, wipe it off, set it in. Let me do that for you. Wipe it off, set it in, pull it out, check it. Don't thread it back in to check it, or you'll get a false reading on a Honda mower. And we've got fuel. Small gas can. Seems kind of lame. I don't want to go to the gas station all the time, but I like a small gas can because I want to run through my fuel. And I find if I get a larger gas can, it's going to last me 6, 8, 10, 12 or more weeks, and that's when gas starts going bad. So when I do go to the gas station, I am very specific about what gas I get. I try to always buy ethanol-free fuel. Generally, it's a 90 octane, ethanol-free. They're proud of that. They're going to put right on the pump, ethanol-free. It's going to cost you a little bit more per gallon, but do it. Your mower will thank you. Your carburetor will thank you. Your checkbook, your Visa, it'll thank you. So ethanol-free fuel. If you can't do that, there's treatments, and I like these treatments. We sell this Startron stuff. It works well. But again, ethanol is a problem. I don't want to just put a Band-Aid on it. I want to try to avoid the problem altogether. So ethanol-free fuel. Let's fast forward a few months. It's now October, November. I'm getting done with mowing for the year, getting ready to put this mower in hibernation. Personally, I finished the year with a canned gas. This is Aspen 4. This is a fuel that has a 5-year shelf life. It's insane. You don't get that out of your gas at the pump. So what I'm going to do is run out of gas, fill the tank, run it for 5 minutes, and this is what it's going to hibernate with. Something to check out if you're not doing it already. It's well worth it. Let's talk about, since we're pulling products through the screen here a little bit, let's talk about Modec. This is an anti-stick treatment. Every mower we sell here at Carl's Mower gets a pre-treatment of this stuff. Really keeps that grass from sticking. It lasts 6 to 8 weeks. If you haven't checked it out, this Modec, ham for your mower deck. Very simple. Take the lid off, flip it on its side. Hey, perfect. That's a great segue. Which way do we flip my Honda HRX 217? We always want to flip it muffler down, okay? If I go the other way, if I come this way to the air filter, I'm actually going to fill that air filter with oil. And then when I start it up, it's going to be smoking like crazy, and I'll actually usually foul up the spark plug and cause all kinds of problems. So always muffler down, flip it up on its side, treat it with Modec. Again, great product. 6, 8 weeks, depending on time of year, is how long it'll last. Well, it's up here. Let's take a quick look. We got 2 blades. We got the twin blade design on the Honda HRX. These 2 bolts come loose, and I got 2 blades in my hand. Get those things sharpened. I find usually I can sharpen the bottom blade twice to every once on the top. The bottom blade takes a little bit more use. It's more down in the dirt. Save you a little bit of money. If I want to clean this mower, I'm done mowing, it's a wet day, there's grass buildup underneath, I know it. Again, remember which way we flip it, always muffler down. I can hose this out, that's fine. Grab my garden hose, grab my nozzle, but I really want to work around the outside. I don't need to clean down in here. I don't need to get up by the crankshaft and the pulley and the belts. That's not where our focus is. So let's work here, and then when I'm done cleaning, simply take it back down, and personally I'll move it away from where I washed, start the mower up, let it run for a minute, kind of dry it out. Okay? You know you've got the clip director. Maybe you don't understand how to use that. Somebody talked about it, somebody told you about it, be like, is that going to work for me? And that's kind of how I was. 10 years ago when I first, it was more than that, 15 years ago, when I first tried this clip director, I was like, what the world? That's a bogus scam. That ain't going to work. It works. I can incrementally say how much grass I want in the bag or on the ground. So in full mulch mode, nothing's getting into the bag. It's all staying on the ground. 10% increments, I can open up the door that goes to the bag or close the door that goes to the bag. So as May rolls around at my house, what I'll do is slowly start closing that thing down and leaving more on the ground. I may get to 40-50% mulching and I see stuff at my feet. I don't want to see stuff at my feet, so I open it up a notch. What's the benefits? Less dumping of grass, fertilizing my lawn, reducing water, smaller compost pile or disposal fees. So just so you know, that's how that works. Worth being aware of. Folding, hey, maybe you want to store this, maybe you need to take it to the shop for service. Simply clip, clip. I can fold it all the way up. Be a little careful as you come down here. It's going to want to catch. You can drop it in. When I come to lift this up, again, it's going to have caught on the front of the engine. And since this has a brake on the engine, I need to hold this lever here in while I lift it up, or it's going to fight me on the setting up of this handle. I can choose the height that's most comfortable for me on that design. Bag is easy on and off. Also, when the bag is off, if I close this door, the grass is going to just discharge right down at my feet. So if it's long, I've been away for a while, or I'm just simply mowing, pushing the lawn out into the field a little ways, I don't need to bag it. I can't mulch it. Pretty simple there. How do I start this mower? Front lever right here says blade control. I hold this in. I pull the rope. It's going to start. Now remember, this is a zone start mower, so as soon as I pull the rope and it starts, everything's live. That blade is spinning, so I got to be in a place where I want to mow. Pull it, go, we're running. Squeeze this. The further you squeeze, the faster you go. There's some adjustments that can be done to really match this to your hands, to your speed to make this work. So here's how I do it. Let me lock this handle here just a minute. There we go. Get rid of that little slop. So what I do is I squeeze this trigger to where my comfortable hand position is, whether it's left hand, right hand, or both hands. I have found it's never all the way in. That just doesn't feel right to me. Maybe it does to you. But find that comfort point and then dial this knob to adjust the speed that it's going at your comfort point. Okay? Pretty simple. You'll get the hang of it. Once you get that, here's where I am 90% of the time on this speed. But when I want to speed up a little bit more, I can just kick it a little tighter. Or if I want to slow down, I just release. So just a nice fluid pull on. Your owner's manual at Carl's Mower and Saw, we always give you this owner's manual in this nice folder. Open it up. Hey, check it out. It's worth a read. It's going to talk about maintenance, when you should change your oil, how you should take care of your air filter, what a blade should wear into, when you need to adjust this cable, right? We've got cables that need adjustment over time. So there's a quick overview. Congratulations. You got yourself a great mower in this Honda HRX 217 VKA. If you have other questions, thoughts, want to know more about your Honda mower, reach out to us at Carl's Mower and Saw. We're power equipment experts. We've been doing this since 1990, and we'd love to make sure you get the most out of your Honda mower. Hey, this is Josh from Carl's Mower and Saw. Thanks for watching our videos. We're proud of the fact that we've been serving you with the best in outdoor power equipment since 1990. We're glad that you had an opportunity to sit down, watch our videos, learn something about an exciting new product that we have, something that interests you for your property, or really how to use your equipment to the best of its ability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube. We're excited to share more information with you. See you soon.